What is good? What is good? What is good, man? We're back for the final chapter of Chainsaw Man, into which I have to say it. You could say a lot about this ending, just because of the fact that this ending could literally happen after chapter one. Like, no matter where you are in the story, but after chapter one, this ending can happen through any part of the entire story. I personally find that a little bit funny, if I'm being honest. Like, what you want to say about it, I'll leave that to you guys, but I just think it's kind of funny. But jokes aside, as far as this ending goes, I don't think this was one of the worst endings I've seen in my anime manga history. Cause I feel like there's a lot of endings that could have been worse. To say them more, like some endings I didn't truly like too much. Was like Erase. I felt that ending was kind of I wasn't satisfied with it. Then again, I didn't really care about those series as much as I did Chainsaw Man. So this ending kind of it's a from an objective standpoint, I don't think it was a terrible ending. But at the same time, I don't think it was a great ending either. But I'm getting ahead of myself because we're talking about the ending, and we haven't even started talking about the chapter. The chapter starts with Denji being back in his old cabin, dreaming about life he could have had or wish he did had. Like, for example, a dog, which like I said, it's a nice little itty bitty details. They go back to where they are, and to which things kind of conspire stay the same. Denji's still in debt to the mob, and he still works for them. The mob gets taken over by zombie devils, and which is kind of weird because the mob got the idea of working with devils or humans using devil powers from Denji, but we're gonna forget that. Okay, I promise you I'm not trying to be passive aggressive, but I swear. Okay, so yeah, so then they continue and kill Denji, except this time they're killed by not Denji but by Power, just happened to be nearby and decide to kill them all for blood. And then Power smells Denji and says, he smells like a dog, and then revives him, creating a contract, making him her pet, which I guess sounds like Power, maybe in a random Power sense, but okay. And to which they are then encountered public safety, just like we're in chapter 1. And the control devil says, you two seem useful, so I'll make you my pet. So I like how the funny thing is how Denji just got Denji's ranking in this world, nothing but dirt, then devil's pet, now devil's pet. To which Power then tries to defeat them and then gets banged. To surprise, the control devil is Naita. And not gonna lie, I am happy she's back. I am, I can't lie. It feels good. I wanted this for so long. I didn't believe she was dead. Jokes on me, she was dead, and now she's back. So he gave me one thing. Well, no, he gave me two things. He gave me Naita and Power. To which I'll say like a brief time skip, like not years, but like maybe months to weeks. To which Denji and Power are kind of back to public safety, where they're relatively respected to funny devil hunters. But they can do their jobs in their own right, and they have certain certain benefits of just not being killed by public safety. To which Naita sends them off to a school mission. To which their new dynamic is Power gives Denji weapons, and then Denji probably kills all the devils for them. And Denji, seeing that he's used an axe already, says, this time I want to try something new. So Power gives him a chainsaw, to which Denji easily takes care of the devils, but then he spotted something in their far distance. This girl seems to be in trouble next to a devil, so he rushes to save her. And in that split moment, he drops the chainsaw, grabs the girl who's about to fall on devil, put her to her heart, and then bam, bam, it's Asa. And then she says, thank you, Chainsaw Man. Not gonna lie, that was a nice moment. And another nice moment is you see Denji's heart flutter, and you see Paichita's face in his heart. This could be a possible hint to part 3. Who knows? I'm not even gonna think about it right now. We got what we got. To which Denji and Asa kind of separate, and we see Asa playing with her would-be to future friends. And Denji and Power just walk off in the sunset talking about the food they're gonna eat. And that's kind of like a quick synopsis of the entire chapter. As far as it goes, with Asa being the main character, I kind of feel like this is a good ending for her. I'm not saying Denji's a bad guy, but I have no idea how Denji could be as a girl boyfriend. I don't think Denji would cheat unless given the option. I want to believe in him, but I have no reason to. Like, I genuinely don't. I feel like he'll try to, in his mind, convince himself that it's gonna work out. But yeah, that's another scenario. But yeah, I would like to see Boyfriend Denji. That would be fire. I'm not gonna hold you. As far as like a part 3 going, I feel like the structure is set up to be interesting, but I don't think Tatsuji can do it. Tatsuji like to make his characters immortal so he can do his gore and gutsy stuff. Because both his longtime series being Fire Punch and Chainsaw Man involve characters that can regenerate / heal themselves, and I feel that's a trend with him. I don't know how he'll do the gore aspect with his certain characters. Like, it will be interesting to have the main character be killable. Yeah, I think he likes to kill characters too much to have the main character killable. So I don't think really a part 3, at least not with Denji being the main man. I don't understand why we didn't get to see more characters. For example, like Yoshida. I feel like Yoshida's still in Japan. Aki doesn't become a devil because he wanted revenge, and that makes sense. But I feel like we could have maybe given him an accountant job at public safety or like some other job. Like, I feel like we should have seen a little more characters. And for the love of goodness, where the hell was Kishibe, man? Like, we couldn't get to see Kishibe? Really? Why not? In all of part 2, Kishibe has been AFK. What happened to this man? Is he on the moon somewhere? I don't know. All in all, if I were to like rate this ending, I would like compare it to like do I say like food. Like, this ending is filling, but I wouldn't say necessarily satisfactory. It's not terrible, but it's not necessarily what I wanted. There's so much more, and that's kind of all you can get. Like, to be honest, like the only show I know with the greatest ending of all time was Code Geass. My goodness, that was the ending. It gave you everything and then some. It practically closed every single loop, every single character, you know where they were, every single thing. Like, I've never seen an ending where like I felt like justice was given to a fair amount. Now, you could talk about the movies and how that may have shifted your view on the ending, but Code Geass ending, mwah, perfecto, magnificent. But yeah, that tangent aside, I did that tangent aside, I did feel like this ending was it's kind of bittersweet. It's not terrible, but like I said, it's not what I wanted. Like, a little side note, I like how all the world's woes and tragedies in the world is all linked to Paichida. Like, he's the problem. No one else is. It's Paichida or Paichida alone. Like, I'm surprised Denji, like, mom wasn't around because of Paichida. Like, at this point in time, I feel like we pulled a Steven universe. It's all Rose. It's all Paichida, man. Like, genuinely so. Like, Paichida really was the reason the world was the garbage it was. Like, gosh damn. Asa had no friends. Paichida. Makina did not become Naita. Paichida. Like, he is the greatest evil the world's ever known. Denji's life will always suck. Paichida. And that's kind of well told in the story because everyone wants a Chainsaw Man heart. But that's kind of all I have for this, man. It's been B3, and this has been animated. Chainsaw.